moment is a choice. Every thought, word, and deed is creating your future. Choose wisely and positively. Jenny Young. In the rush of daily life, it's easy to become consumed by the endless demands of schedules, responsibilities, and expectations. We live in a world that glorifies busyness, equating constant movement with progress. Yet there is a profound strength in learning to pause, to stop amidst the chaos and give ourselves permission to simply be. Pausing is not a sign of weakness or inaction. It is a declaration of intention. It is the quiet, deliberate choice to reflect, recharge, and reconnect with what truly matters. In a society that urges us to move faster and do more, pausing is an act of courage, a reminder that our worth is not defined by our productivity. When we pause, we create space to listen, not only to the world around us, but also to the whispers of our own hearts. In this stillness, we hear the truths we often overlook, the insights that get drowned out by the noise of busyness. These moments of clarity can guide us toward more purposeful actions. Imagine standing at the edge of a forest trail, unsure of which path to take. Without pausing, you might rush down the nearest route, only to find it leads away from your destination. But when you stop to evaluate the terrain and study the map, you can chart a course with confidence. Life's decisions are no different. Pausing also allows us to acknowledge and honor our emotions. Too often, we suppress how we feel, pushing through pain, joy, or uncertainty without giving ourselves time to process. Yet emotions are messages. They inform us, they guide us, and they remind us of our humanity. When we take a moment to pause, we create a safe space to feel fully, without judgment or expectation. We grant ourselves the grace to be human, to experience life in all of its complexity. And in doing so, we cultivate resilience, knowing that no emotion, no matter how intense, is permanent. This act of pausing can also deepen our connections with others. How often do we rush through conversations, half listening while formulating our responses? By pausing, we can truly hear what is being said, offering our full presence and empathy. Relationships thrive when we choose to be present. Pausing in relationships also prevents understanding. It allows us to respond thoughtfully rather than react impulsively. In the heat of an argument, for example, a brief pause can transform the outcome, giving us the clarity to communicate with kindness and understanding. Beyond relationships, pausing can transform how we approach challenges. When faced with adversity, our first instinct may be to act quickly, to fix or resolve. But sometimes the best course of action is no action at all. In stillness, solutions often reveal themselves naturally. Consider the power of a deep breath. Inhale deeply and exhale slowly. That simple act can calm your nervous system, grounding you in the present moment. Pausing doesn't have to be complicated. It can be as simple as taking a conscious breath. The present moment is where life unfolds, yet it's the place we often overlook. We dwell on the past or worry about the future, missing the beauty and opportunities of now. Pausing anchors us in the present, reminding us that this moment is all we truly have. Pausing also nurtures creativity. Some of the greatest ideas emerge not when we are frantically searching for answers, but when we allow ourselves to step back and let inspiration flow in the quiet of a pause. Creativity has the ability to thrive. Moreover, pausing can protect us from burnout. Constant motion without rest is unsustainable, leading to exhaustion and diminished effectiveness. By pausing, we give ourselves the time to recharge, ensuring that we can move forward with energy and purpose. Pausing is also an act of self-compassion. It is a way of telling ourselves that we are worthy of rest, worthy of care, and worthy of moments of peace. In a world that often demands so much from us, pausing is a radical act of self-love. Even nature reminds us of the importance of pauses. The seasons cycle through periods of growth, through periods of harvest, and periods of rest. Trees shed their leaves in the fall, not as a sign of failure, but as preparation for new growth. Similarly, our pauses prepare us for the next phase of our journey. Pausing can also deepen our sense of gratitude. When we slow down, we notice the small joys, the warmth of sunlight, the sound of laughter, the taste of a favorite meal. These moments of appreciation enrich our lives and remind us of life's beauty. In our professional lives, pausing can lead to better decisions and greater productivity. Rushing through tasks often leads to mistakes, while taking a moment to assess the plan allows us to work smarter, not harder. Pausing can also help us realign our values. It gives us the opportunity to ask, am I moving in the direction that aligns with my purpose? Without this reflection, we risk drifting away from what truly matters to us. In moments of uncertainty, pausing can provide a sense of control. It reminds us that we don't have to have all the answers right away. By taking time to pause, we can approach uncertainty with patience and trust in the process. Pausing also fosters a sense of mindfulness. It trains us to observe our thoughts, feelings, and surroundings without judgment. This awareness can bring a sense of peace and clarity, even in the midst of chaos. For those pursuing big dreams, pausing is a crucial part of the journey. It's in the pause that we can celebrate progress, adjust our course, and gather the strength to keep moving forward. Without pausing, we risk losing sight of how far we've come. Pausing doesn't mean giving up. It means giving ourselves the gift of time. It is a way to honor our journey, to respect our limits, and to prepare ourselves for what's next. In the pause, we find the power to continue. So the next time you feel overwhelmed, remember the transformative power of a pause. Embrace it as a tool for growth, as a tool for healing, and a tool for connection. Let it remind you that stillness is not the absence of progress, but the foundation of it. In the end, life is not a race, but a journey. By pausing, we give ourselves the chance to fully experience the richness of each moment, to move forward with intention, and to live a life that reflects our deepest values. Take a breath, take a moment, and embrace the power of the pause. You've got this. Peace and blessings, Dr. O.